Worksheet 1. Worksheet 1 in time. Yesterday we have completed A bit. Yesterday we have completed A bit. The last one I gave for homework. The shortest month is, what is the shortest month among May, March, February? February is the shortest month. We will go back to the time. We will go back to the time. In the B bit, show the time by drawing the hands of the clock. See, again I will explain the time. This here will write the hour clock, hour value. Here we will write the minute value. Whatever the hour we will write here, and whatever the minute we will write here. Suppose a hour is in 1, minute is at 3. Hour hand is at 1, minute hand is at 3. Always you have to remember, our hand should be less than minute hand. Less than minute hand. This hour hand, this is the hour hand. This always should be less than the minute hand. You should compulsory remember this. Our hand should be less than minute hand. Here, go with, see here. If the minute hand is at 12, we will go with 0, 0. If minute hand is at 3, we will write 15 at minute value. If minute value is at 6, we will write 30. If the minute hand is at 9, we will write the minute is 45 minutes. So, always remember. If this minute hand travels to here, that means it travels from 0 to here, from 12 to here, then that is half past. That is half past. See here. Here to here, that is 6. That is half of this. See this, half of this it has travelled. The minute hand has travelled half of this clock. So that is half past. We will write it as half past. If the minute hand travels to the 3, from 12 to 3, then we call it as quarter past. Then we call it as quarter past. This is the quarter. This is the 1/4 quarter part. This quarter part, they call it as quarter past. Suppose minute hand is at 9. At 9. What we call it? Quarter to the next hour. Quarter to. Here quarter past. Here half past. Here if it is the minute hand, we call it as quarter to. Quarter to. See here, what is the time here? Hour hand. This is the smaller one. This is the hour hand. I will write 0, 1 here. What about the minute hand? Minute hand is at 3. 3 must be written as 15. From 12 5. 5 minutes you have to calculate. Again you have to here 10. Here 20. Here 25. Here 30. 35. 40. 45 already over. 50. 55. Every minute hand travels to here. That is 5 minutes. That is 5 minutes. Must and should you remember these 4. Remaining you don't have in the syllabus. These you have to remember. These you have to remember. This in a words we call it as quarter past. What we call? Quarter past. If the minute hand is here, we call it as quarter past. If the minute hand is at 30, we call it half past. We call it half past. If the minute hand is at 45, we call it quarter to. We call it quarter to. So, quarter to. So, quarter past and quarter to and half past. You must remember this. You must remember this. Write down the diagram. Write down this diagram. Whenever the minute hand will be at 6, it is 30. If minute hand is at 6, the value is 30, and in words we write it as half past. In words we write it as half past. Worksheet 1. In worksheet 1, I am going with the B bit. B bit. Show the time by drawing the hands of the clock. Show the time by drawing the hand of the clocks. By drawing. You can see here, right? Yeah, to there it is. Show the time by drawing hands of the clock. First one. In B bit, first one, what is that? I didn't give any first one, I just gave the diagram. They wrote it half past 4. Half past 4. 12, 6, 3, 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See here in the diagram. In the diagram I have explained. See here. They asked half past. Half past here. That means the minute hand it should be. Minute hand should be at 6. Minute hand should be at 6. Half past they have asked. Half past means minute hand should be at 6. They gave 4. So the hour hand should be at 4. And remember, hour hand should be less than the minute hand. Hour hand should be less than the minute hand. What they gave questions? quarter to 1. Quarter to 1. See, remember here, quarter to means 45. Quarter to means 45, and what should be the minute hand? At 9. In the clock, it should represent at 9. So, draw the minute hand at 9. The whatever they give, 1 means go with 1. Got it? 1, go with the 1. And quarter past 5, quarter to 11, you must do for the homework with the help of this diagram. With the help of this diagram, you should remember these blocks and represent the hands of the clock. You must and should remember this diagram. Please note it down the diagram, and the what I did, the 2 bits I have done, you must note down, and the remaining 2 you must do for the homework. Pause your video and write it down. Pause your video and write it down. B bit is completed. Now C bit. C bit, if it is 130 now, if it is 130 now, what was the time half an hour ago? What was the time half an hour ago? See here, they gave the time. They gave the time 1:30. Now it is 1:30. Okay, I'll write 1:30. See here, they gave 1:30. That is 1:30 should be represented at 6. This is 1:30. 1:30. See the diagram carefully. They said what was the half an hour ago. Half an hour ago. Here, see here. This we know already. This represents the half past. They said half an hour ago. That means ago means over. The word hour past. So we should say that you have to go again half an hour back. Half an hour ago means you should go. Ago means you have to go back. Go back. Here 1:30 is. If you go half an hour back, what will be the time? 30 minutes back again. See, here it is 30. Half an hour means half of the hour, that is 30 minutes. You have to travel back the 30 minutes means you have to go back to the 12. Half past means coming from here it is half past. Ago means you have to go back. Half an hour go back it means you go to the 12. This is the answer. Then what will be the time? This is 1:30. It is 1:30. What will be this? This will be. What will be this? 1 o'clock. What is this? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. The time will be 1:00. 1 o'clock. See the D bit. Color the months which has 30 days yellow and the months that have 31 days green. We know the months, right? We have learned in the months of the year in time chapter. You know how many months are there in a year? 12 months. Yesterday I gave one question for the homework. That is, a year will have 12 months. A year will have 12 months. 12 months there. What are the months? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We have 12 months. In these 12 months, we have 30 days, 31 days and only 28 or 29 days in February. These are them. You have learned which months have 31 days, which months have 30 days. In this section, you have to draw the yellow in the month which has 30 days. In the month that has 31 days, you have to color it as green. If the month doesn't have 30 days and 31 days, you have to color with pink. Do it carefully by yourself, taking the color pencils. And I will write down the homework here. I will write down the homework here. See the first one, complete worksheet 1 in time. In time chapter, you have to complete the worksheet 1. Next, going to the second one, learn months of the year. What are the months of the year? In that, you have to learn what are the months and then please read your spellings properly. And next, know which month has 31 days and which month has 30 days. And do the worksheet bit D after reading this months of a year. And know about the leap year and non-leap year. How many days does leap year has? How many days non-leap year will have? Okay. Thank you, children.